the business activity tracker starts on Thursdays. That's when it starts because that's the business week. So let's all just start ours first thing tomorrow morning and get after it.
Yep. Really, really plug through and be as consistent as possible with it. I think the most confusing thing, Jenny, I think is not that it's confusing, but it could be overwhelming, is all the challenge packs that we have on sale this month.
Yeah, it is. There are a ton.
It's very overwhelming. And I was thinking about today, and I think, do all of them come with the 21-day fixed containers now?
I'm trying to think what are on sale. I think almost all of them do anymore. The fixed eating plan or the portion fix, whatever.
Yeah. So I think that's going to be a huge selling point now. That they don't feel like they have to do the 21-day fix program. They can do 22-minute hardcore and still get the eating plan, the food and nutrition plan. So I think that's going to be a huge selling point if they're not into the 30-minute workouts but want the, the hardcore, or they want the size, or they can still get those containers. So tonight, after we're done with the call, I'll dig a little bit deeper and see what programs maybe do not come with it. That might be the easier way to do it now. Because that might be a huge selling point. Because I know I had 2 people today contact me, teachers, that are like, my eating is out of control this summer.
Right.
Like, because we're just home and we just sit in front of the fridge because we're teachers. We have nothing better to do in the summer. So I think that's going to be a huge selling point, is going to be those fixed containers and the $10 workout programs with the Shakeology.
Yeah. 80% of the people you talk to, nutrition is their biggest problem. So if you can, get them on the 21-day fix, or whatever you call it, the fixed eating plan, definitely are going to have results, which, helps everybody. So
I'm trying to think what else was in that. Team Captain's page. Our goal. What do we have? What are your personal goals? Do you guys want to do? I would love to hit Success Club 10 by the end of the month. So,
Me too.
So Julie, you're going for 10. I love it. I love it.
I have to go big or go home, right?
I love it. Go big or go home. That's perfect. And we'll get there. We just got to follow the bat. We got Jenny, our fearless leader.
I haven't given up on me yet.
And I want to get to Diamond, Jenny. I want to get to Diamond by the end of the month.
Okay, how many coaches do you need to get to Diamond?
I just lost 2 last month. I need Rob. Rob is on my right. He needs 1 more, and he's Emerald. And then Erin is probably the closest on my left leg, so I don't know what she has for coaches. So I need to give Rob 1. Erin needs 2. And then I think I only need 1 more on my left.
Yeah, you're not far then. You can do it.
I'm so right there. I just need to be consistent.
I'll tell you one thing, talking about going big and shooting for 10. Up until this year, I've always been like, okay, I'm going to get Success Club 5. I'm happy with Success Club 5. That's fine for me. If I happen to get more, great. And starting at this beginning of this year, because I've, been talking to Andrea and Paula and Jen and all them, and we call Andrea Bat Girl because she is the queen of the bat. She does that religiously. And as you guys see, every month, she consistently has 14, 15, 20, Success Club points. And she gets at least 5 for Kevin every month. So, really consistency with the bat and just following through with that every single day really is the key. And I can tell you, since I, told myself that I was going to hit Success Club 10, and it was mostly because I signed up for the Success Club trip. And I was, okay, if I hit Success Club 10 every month, my trip is paid for. I don't have to pay a dime. And so far we're at July. So we're at, month 7 and I've hit it every single month. And up until this year, it was maybe twice I had hit Success Club 10. So It really is all about, telling yourself that you can do it, and then following through with that bat, every single day. And I can say here, I can sit here and say, I'm one of the world's worst about doing the bat, but when I do it, it makes a difference.
I know. I have to do it.
And so, why don't we do that? Maybe in this group, why don't we, or in our group, I don't know if we want to do it every day or every other day or once a week. Why don't we share a picture of our bat in the group? Just more accountability that, yep, I've actually filled it out, and what do you guys think about that?
I think I need every day. I'll post it every day, because if I don't, then I'll do every other day, and then I'll make something up for you.
That's exactly what I would do. Yes.
Okay.
I need to do it every day.
So I'm not judging at all. I'm right there with you. So let's do it every day. So by the end of the day, or by the next morning, whichever.
Yeah.
And we'll start tomorrow, because tomorrow is the first day of the new bat, and we'll post it every day. Just a picture in the group every day.
Perfect. All right. So bat every day.
Maybe by the end of the month, we'll be so used to doing it, we'll just be, right there.
Goals 10. Yeah, and if I can hit 10 the next 3 months, then I won't have that third quarter payment, is what I'm hoping, that third or fourth quarter payment.
Awesome.
Because I've had to pay a lot so far, and I don't want to pay for the trip. Yeah. So if I can get 10, if I can work hard to get 10, that'd be awesome. I would love to get 15. I'll start at 10.
So the first tier prize is what? The first tier points is 35. Is that right?
And I thought one was 30.
Maybe it's 30. So, it's, and we have more than us three, but if we all hit 10, then we at least get that first tier prize. So let's go for it.
Yeah, there was one, I know, like if we hit Success Club 5, but a minimum team point of 30.
Oh, okay, that was the first one then.
Yeah, that's, all right, I think I got it right here. Tier 1 prize is the hat. Tier 2 is the country heat apparel. Tier 3 is the skateboard. It doesn't tell me in this.
Wow.
Register, read the rules. Oh, yeah, it's not telling me on the Team Cup page. For some reason, how can we win? Looking real quick. Tier 1. All right. How can I earn individual prizes? Tier 1, your team has 30 points, plus you have done Success Club 5 or 10.
Okay.
So everyone needs a minimum 5.
Yep.
It's non-negotiable.
Right.
Tier 2, if we get 50 points. So if everyone hits 10 points,
then we're there.
Then we get the sweatshirt.
Okay.
And if we get 75 points plus Success Club 10, we get the skateboard.
That's a lot. Okay.
Well, what's that? Everyone hitting 12 or 13? 50?
Well, it'd be 15, yeah.
Yeah, if everyone hit 15. We'll just aim for that sweatshirt. That's the only thing I didn't buy at the core this year.
Good.
All right, so we're looking at posting for the bat every day. Mm-hmm. Everyone's goal right now, Julie, Jenny, we're all at least 10. That is our non-negotiable. Do we need to do anything else for this week? I mean, that bat is hefty, so.
Yeah, I think that's the key, is just the bat and, which the bat, goes through that, but just consistently adding people to your network and consistently reaching out to people, which the bat makes you do. So I think if we do that for this week, then I think we're good.
Perfect. Do you guys want to do with our team, do like a free 7-day group? That second to last week, was it the week of the 15th?
Yeah. So yeah, the 8th, and then we could advertise it next week and then do it the 15th. Yeah.
Yeah.
What free groups, you guys have any ideas? I mean, anything you're interested in?
I mean, we can just keep it simple with a clean eating group. And then I got some stuff from the core. We can do that, like at least one prize at the end for like a posting prize or something along that. So I'm thinking like that way, if we do it to the second last week in August, then that kind of gives us one last push for planting the seed for that last week. So if anyone's really close, hopefully that will, give them some fire to get something in that last week, maybe, a challenge pack or a shakeout order or something.
Yeah, that sounds good. And I think I have I'll look tomorrow when I get to the office. I think I have a whole Google script on, it's a 7-day or 5-day, one or the other, clean eating. So I can share that with you guys, and then we can either pick and choose from that or, other stuff we want to share.
Okay. And what I'll do tomorrow, Julie and Jenny, is I'll make an invite, like the Facebook invite to the group, and then you guys can copy and paste all the information and make your own. So that way, when they want to commit to it, then that name, and then we can put them in a group. So we know who has who. So, I'm not like, is this Julie's? Is this Jen's? So we can just do something like that if you guys are okay with that.
Yeah, fine.
We'll have our own invite to the group, and then we can add our own customers into the group so we know who we have.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea too. That's another fact. I know I always use Andrea for an example, but she just always has such great ideas. I think I just I just try to follow everything she does. But that's another thing she does. I mean, every month towards like the first or second week, she does some kind of free group, whether, she alternates it every month, but a free group. And then at the end of that group, she kind of starts talking to those people about, well, do you want to, keep going with this and join my, not free group, but my fitness group or accountability, you lead on from there. So yeah, I had thought about that for our team, but I think that's a great idea, Pam.
All right. So
Anita Miran has a YouTube about her schedule and how she does it. Like she has it all planned out, how she plans out her month. It's really, 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 really good. Go find it.
Yeah, it's like once they have
first week.
Yeah, I think Melanie Mitro does that too. Like when they're in the midst of one group, they're advertising for the next group at the same time. So it's almost like a double header. Yeah,
right,
I've seen that.
On to the next. And then she starts sprinkling the coaching towards the end. And then, by the end of the month, she's like, Success Club 50. But, even if we were at Success Club 15, at the end of the month, I mean, that's amazing. But just her number one thing was you have to be consistent. And that's something that I'm working on. But it's a really good calendar, and how she does it is just really good, really right on.
Yeah, we'll definitely we'll get this, Julie, you and I.
Yeah, Success Club 10. Okay.
All right, so that's a lot.
We're going to do the every day, and then the free clean eating group.
Yeah, we can start on that. And then Lisa and Adrian, sorry you guys couldn't make it. We did it early. But any questions, that's what the group is for. The good, bad, the ugly, whatever we all need help with, we're there for each other so we can hit Success Club 10. That would be amazing if this team got 50 points. That's like rock star status. So that's what we're going to aim for, and we got this. So the business activity tracker is in the group. So Julie, if you need it, just go right there and print it out, because I know to try to find it in the back office, it took me 10 minutes. Because all my stuff is still in boxes, Jenny downstairs. So we're reprinting everything. But yeah, so business activity tracker, day 1 tomorrow, ladies.
All right, do it.
We got this. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
All right, talk to you later.
All righty.
Bye.